Good morning, traders. It is April 20th, 2021, 8:43 a.m. on the East Coast, and this is my pre-market outlook. We're going to go through this very quick this morning. I see what could possibly become a catch-your-breath rally in sight. Now, before we go getting all excited, trying to get the lone bulls and bringing all the bulls back out, put it up. This is not the time. This catch your breath rally will possibly be, if it's an actual catch your breath rally, it's just a break from the sell side activity that we're going to see this week. And what it actually is, it's actually a catch your breath moment where the shorts go for some period and you just get a break within that sell side activity, giving you a good place to re-up on your shorts. So either today we get a retest of a higher part of the range that we've had over the last couple of days, and this is a great place to get in short, or we continue to the lower end of the range, which is probably going to be signaled by the expected move of the week on the SPY, which is around that 411 area. If we bust through that 411 area, it is definitely possible we get that catch your breath rally coming back. So it just kind of furthers the explanation that momentum is changing. So that's what I'm looking at this morning. It could be the forming of what I like to call a volatility box, or what I've heard it being called as a volatility box. And to me, a volatility box is just where we establish a huge range, and normally this range usually takes days to a week to cover, but in moments of extraordinary volatility and momentum change, this range could be covered in minutes to hours. So that's what we're looking at. That's going to be the signal, definitely to let me know that this correction is coming. So those are the things that I'm going to be looking out for, as with the normal things as far as where we are on the bonds and rates. And all of that is signified through what is going to happen in both tech and financials. Let's get to today's outcomes. Outcome number one, which has a 45% probability of happening, it's pretty much where we hold the support area of 412. We go down, test somewhere deep down in 412 before bouncing up and basically going into consolidation mode between that 412 and 415 area. We're going to consolidate there until we break higher or lower. It wouldn't surprise me at any given time if we did go down and test that 411 area, which is the expected move, breaking through it and then coming back up into this consolidation. That would not surprise me one bit. In fact, I'm looking for it. But this is outcome number one, which is I have as the strongest probability of today. Here we have outcome number 2, which I give a 35% probability of happening. It's just about the order of the way things happen later on this week that kind of has me worried. But here with outcome number 2, we break the support area of 412, opening up a door to the 410 area. That is below the expected move of the week, the market maker's expected move, which is at 411.45 on the spot. So we break below that, and once breaking it, we're going to see a rush to get back up toward that market maker's move at 411 and kind of consolidate around it. And that could possibly give us that oomph we need to get started in that catch your breath rally that I'm looking for. And that catch your breath rally, one thing about it, if we get it early enough during the week, or if we get it on an expiration Wednesday or an expiration Friday, let me say this, if we get it on a Wednesday early in the week, and then later in the week we go back and test the lows, next week the correction will probably be in place. This will be the beginning. But if we get this push lower earlier in the week and we kind of bounce the rest of the week in this catch your breath rally, we have a better chance of putting the correction off for a while. So that's what I'm going to say about the break and the order of events that happen later in the week. But this is our outcome number 2, where we break that 412 support, opening that door to 410, 35% probability of happening today. Here we have outcome number 3. Outcome number 3, we hold the 412 support area, and this in turn gives us a bounce where we continue to retest the upper edge of the range that we've had the last couple of days. So we hit the 412, we bounce, and we continue up to test that 416, 417 area. That has a 20% probability of happening today. These are the outcomes. These are the things to look for. As always, please know your risk, especially right now. Volatility is peaking back out, so it can get crazy real fast here soon. So again, always know your risk. Wishing you a profitable trading day. Have a great one.